Legend. Yeah. I be hella high. Yeah, and I be hella high. Yeah. I be going up and I ain't never coming down. No. And I be in the sky, popping like the 4th of July. Yeah, and I be hella high. I be going up and I ain't never coming down. And I be in the sky, popping like the 4th of July. Yeah.
What's on with it, y'all? We back again for another episode of Hella High. Of course, you know, as usual, got my beautiful co-host.
Hello, this your girl Katey Kush, and thanks for coming to tune in with this episode. Who do we got? You want to introduce yourself for today?
T2, the fucking Pyrex Baby. They can't mention their kitchen without my name in it.
Yeah.
I mean that.
Real shit. Pyrex Baby. So, where you get that name from, brother?
My brother actually, E, I was doing music at first, and then but I was rapping like about females and shit at first. Mm-hmm. But then when I transitioned into some other shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then right before
changing experience.
Yeah. So I never got to drop the music on that shit right there.
Right.
My hard drive had crashed.
Oh, I know how that go.
Damn.
Then
that hard drive should be serious.
I fucked around there. Well, when I started out fucking with that shit, I had got a beat that Mac from that Hoes by Mac. Remember that Mac, the Hoes? Be Real had remade the beat for me. And then when I did, he was like, he called
Shout
back.
Out Be Real, yeah.
Man, you need to rap. You need to rap. Man. This bitch wrong. You need to rap. So that's when I went to fucking with it like that. But then I had started doing it, and I was making music mostly about females, because that's all niggas was doing on the road with Trill, fucking with.
They get you in the door.
Fucking with old females and shit. Excuse me, but.
Real. Gotta be politically correct, I guess.
I got y'all ladies.
But yeah, what the question was? I think I answered that bitch.
How you got your name?
Oh yeah, so after I crossed over, we was just thinking of names, and the whole time, like, doing what I was doing, you know, this was like part of the everyday life. So I used to fucking, when I was little, if we ain't had no shit to eat, like a bowl or something like that, like I go grab anything to eat, and I always used to just go grab this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, like, drink out of it. You heard me, you clutch.
I eat my cereal out of it and shit like that, and it just grew. And then my brother, we was just talking about it one day. He was like, "Shit, you always fucking with that bitch. You do your shit, Pyrex Baby." So then it came out LLC. This started the company, dropped this, you know, and did all that.
That's actually fire as fuck. T2 to Pyrex Baby. They
right.
Know each other real
and
fire.
everybody know what that, you know, Pyrex cup means. So.
Mm-hmm.
What it mean?
Oh, it have a lot of meanings, but.
I just told y'all I eat cereal.
Right.
Well, I just say I done walked in one of my people's houses before, and dude was at the stove with his Pyrex, with a big ass Pyrex, like one that was like about that big. Mm-hmm. Yes, he was getting busy.
He was getting busy.
Yes, he was. Like, he said, "Oh, what was ham?
He had a birthday party to do.
Come sit down. You get you some weed, bro." I don't know about that one.
Most definitely had a birthday party to do.
Niggas was about to be lit.
Most definitely.
Blowing out all the candles.
How that social, Brandon?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I know I'm a wood girl, but it's hitting, it's pulling. I like what you got. So, how much you spend on this?
Yeah.
Well, my
like exotic, huh?
$80 for a ball, 3.5.
What's the most you ever spent on some smoke?
Shit, for the most.
A Zap. Break it down like Zap. Half, 7, 3.5.
The most I spent for a pound was $9,000.
Shit.
$9,000?
$9,000 for a pound. But me and a couple of my partners, we split that business, got a QWP. It was that gas, some shit. I had got back in Atlanta a long time ago.
Never mind. Now that you said you was in Atlanta, now it makes perfect sense why it was $9,000 a pound.
Black Jesus or some shit.
Man, they be taxing for everything out there in Atlanta.
Black, yeah. But then lately, shit, nigga, no. If you go to Cali or anything like that, you go to the dispenser, they gonna knock your ass off.
You spending $400 for a zip.
You most definitely finna go in that bitch and get your ass bust, unless you got a nigga on the street. So you know what I'm saying. But the most I'd ever spent on like a 3.5 would be $80, and then a fucking Zap probably about 500. That's the most.
How long ago you spent that 5? Like, cause I remember this was years ago. I think it was like 06. Like that's how much.
That where that purple was up. The granddaddy purple with the ball.
Yeah, the grapes and all that shit. Like I had got a Zap like back in 06 for like $5.50.
Well, I was riding with Booster one day. This is probably like when he had them charges and Dro was out. That nigga got me to roll. We had came back from Monroe, I think. And rest in peace, Bleak. He was like, Boo wants you to ride with him. We left the studio and we went riding. Bleak got dropped off to the women's hospital. His daughter was about to be born. And we was riding up and down. Boo had that granddaddy purple. Was like, shit, you roll a blunt, I'm gonna roll one. Man, my blunt was so fucked up. They used to let me smoke that bit by myself. It had so many holes.
It be
in
like
that.
that.
I couldn't roll weed like that. I ain't go. Them niggas was smoking, still down there smoking Reggie and shit way back then. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, that shit was high as a motherfucker, man.
It was.
$25 for a fucking gram.
Yes, that's how much that shit
Fucking
was
right.
when I first got to BR, dog. I was like, oh, I can't afford that. So you mean I'm gonna pay $20 and get this one little bud when I could pay $20 and get like a whole half or some Reggie?
Right, give me some good Reggie, man.
Look, you know, so I'll be honest, I'll tell you, I started off on that Reggie. I ain't started off smoking no Za. I've been smoking for years. Like, they didn't have no Za when I first started smoking. All they really had, like Walter said, was Reggie, Perk, and they had Hydro. And that's it.
You get corn if you go to the country somewhere like Arkansas or South Carolina, North Carolina, shit like that, Texas. The boys had that corn out there
popcorn.
too. That popcorn.
Yeah, that popcorn, real shit. That should give you a headache after you smoke too much of it though. Like I lived in Dallas for a while, and I used to fuck with that popcorn.
Definitely.
That's all them niggas love that shit. They'd rather smoke that popcorn over anything else. Like, and like he said, it's really some midget. Like it ain't no.
So what y'all drinking in the club? The Casamigos? How you say it?
I tried it. I like the gold one better than
The Casamigos.
Yeah, the gold one go down smoother. That white one, sheesh.
Oh, you're a drinker?
Sometimes, yeah. I could drink. So you have any extra things you got going on besides music? Are you doing?
Yeah, I do treatments for videos and shit.
Okay.
So I do my own treatments for all my videos, and I only shoot with 2K. So every video I ever shot,
so
I
that's
shoot
who
with
do
2K.
all your visuals,
all my visuals.
everything.
So
Yeah, because I seen you got a couple of nice visuals, and they were.
No, I got a lot of them. All of them nice.
Well, the ones that I saw, they were pretty legit. Like the one with Be Real, the one with Jay Lewis. I saw those two.
Oh, you talking about the extras? See, that's the one I just showed him outside. That's the one I just showed him outside. That Ball is Dope game. Be Real here with me too right now. He over there. Be Real. Like I just got a chemistry with dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like he hard to deal with. But if you could deal with him, you know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with him that hard where I could deal with him. So, you know what I'm saying? Like it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like the shit we come out with at the end of the day, that shit it was really worth whatever. You know, you got that partner. Everybody got their own ways, and you can deal with them because that's your partner.
Yeah.
I'm fucked up. He fucked up. And we just be fucked up, but we just get it done. Yeah, we get the business clear though for sure.
Yeah,
so
that's real, man. Shout out to Be Real.
Like I made the most. The songs I like the most, I really like the most, I did them with him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, he was a former guest on the show before too. So,
Baby, we really been around for a long time. That was though. That nigga a real dinosaur. Like for real.
I like
people
that.
don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Niggas been around for a long ass time with this shit, and dude really one of them. So if he fuck with you, he ain't like no producer that's gonna sit in the studio. And you get in there with them niggas, and the niggas just be. They just gonna press the button, just get their money, get out of there. They don't know, they ain't got no kind of soul vibe, no inside to feel the beat. They just gonna record you and get you out of there. Don't give a fuck.
A lot of people say that though.
He ain't gonna let you do that.
Yeah.
He gonna do it over, say it like this, and all that old shit there. So like he really give a fuck. So that's why I really, you know what I'm saying?
That's what happened though when you get you and him y'all connected on some shit. Like y'all gotta like establish some groundwork. So I mean, it be like that though when like, cause I done fucked with people before that was like that, just clicking like to where I'm looking at them like, oh, I see how you taking this, so I'm gonna treat it the same way. But then I'd have been with other people who, like you said, that's like, nah, do that over. I don't like how you did that.
Yeah, if you ain't gonna tell me my shit, like don't lie to me. You don't want to do yes man, nothing like that, and niggas' feelings don't get hurt. So niggas save a lot of money if they homeboys really, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You gotta let people hear your shit that's gonna not be biased like this, that don't give a fuck about you or nothing else, who gonna tell you your honest opinion about it. Cause half of the times niggas
That
can
shit be
save
whack.
money and time if it ain't really for them. If you just really just keep it real and tell them it ain't.
And then too, that would keep everything from being oversaturated to where you got a bajillion niggas who think they can rap, but that shit really whack.
Well, that's real right there. Yeah.
But shit, Chad. So you from BR, right, T2?
Yeah, I'm born in Skyland Square,
Okay.
and I moved to Glenos in '97, so I rep both of it.
That's
Okay.
real. So you a real
Ain't
BR
nothing
baby.
wrong with that.
Mm-hmm. From that rack.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to the rack. Y'all ain't never do nothing but show me love, dog. I'll be honest.
Okay, so I heard you mentioned that you was on tour with Trill. You want to tell us any crazy smoking stories you had with them or anything like that?
Shit, I know that nigga Webby you gotta have some
Hey,
shit about
I ain't
Webby,
gonna lie,
nigga.
like, hey, bro, don't nobody and can't nobody in the world out smoke Webby. Nobody. Like, them niggas smoked so many blunts. We was in Virginia one time in a limo. Man, they were passing them smoking the blunts. That nigga Booster was sleep like this. He sleep. I'm sitting nigga. I'm trying to play sleep. Not that he trying to hit. I'm trying to play sleep. It's like he passing that motherfucker around to himself. Man, I swear to God, that dude up. I ain't never seen nobody in the world smoke more than Webby, man. So,
Yeah.
like when it come down to that smoke shit, but
Fuck, we gotta get Webby on the show then. Me and him gonna have a smoke out.
yeah, you gonna lose for sure.
We gonna see.
for sure fucking with the Savage. Yeah, for sure.
So if you had to choose, what was like your most favorite strand? Like, you like Kush, you like Sativa, like what kind?
Whichever one you could keep moving off of.
Oh, so you like the sativa?
Like I smoke at all. I mix them out. Like I like to mix all my shit together. Once I smoke them by themselves.
Yeah, I do the same shit.
Yeah, I just smoke them all together. Then
I'm a taste person. Like you the same way. Like I like to be able to.
That's why I like smoking swishers though.
I like to be able to taste this. I mean, I could taste it in this. You just gotta.
Yeah, you gotta put a pound in there.
Weed.
You gotta put a pound in there.
This about how much weed you supposed to put in your backwood. So if you see a nigga rolling a wood and he ain't got about this in there,
if he ain't got a pound in there, he ain't doing that.
You about to be smoking straight tobacco and you gonna have a headache. But shit, yeah. So I know being with them niggas, cause I mean they used to be on that pill popping shit too.
No, everybody ain't pop pills like Webby. He never did no shit like that. Had Boo, yeah, that I almost died fucking with him. Like,
all right, so what?
But see, that nigga that's so sneaky, dog. Listen, bro, let me tell y'all about this dude, bro. And I ain't lying, dog. I swear to God. Look, so we on the road. I think I had about 100 X pills, no cap. we bust off from the rack from down here. We shoot out we going to Florida, man, the DJ Khaled party, and we was on the tour for this nigga when he dropped that CD with Super Mike.
Right.
Man, we get to that bitch. He wasn't on the bus with us. It was just all his partners and shit, and us, me and Fox. By the time we made it to Florida, dog, I swear to God, I left with 100 pack. We got to that bitch, I had 3 pills left.
Man, what the fuck?
So imagine like how we was on that bitch.
Oh,
and
I was in that bitch lit.
It wasn't no more than probably like 7 or 8 of us popping on that bitch. Like Fox, he ain't do no drugs. He watched movies and shit all day on the bus. Like everybody else was just in the back, just really just, kicking and doing shit, you know what I'm saying? And just getting high. So we full of that shit and just josed out on that bitch. By the time we made it to Florida, I had 3 left. I took 1, Boo took 1, and I think like Bleak and Junior split 1 or some shit. And then he bought pills after that. So to make a long story short, we leave Florida. and we go to Savannah, I think, and we got some pills from a nigga at the gas station. He was like, in the broad daylight, nigga was getting the orange juice. So I walk up, I'm like, shit, where they at? He like, what? I'm like, what? He like, how you know? I'm like, shit, man, it's midday, you getting the orange juice? I got the bitches. Man, nigga had some, boy had some black GI spiders, some green GI Joes, and some like purple Barnes, but they like dark colors, and pills wasn't like that. And we took them bitches, and everybody went to like tripping and dropping like flies. So
damn.
Nigga T was like, let me see them bitches. Let me see them. Snatched the bag and like, y'all trying to take, like, fuck my money up. You know what I'm saying? He like, y'all trying to fuck my money up. So he took the pills and flushed them bitches. Like that night when we hit the club, I swear to God, like 8 Ball, everybody that's raw, like our era, you know what I'm saying? And was at the DJ Khaled party then. So keep in mind this shit like 2006, because I was on a run. That's why I was on a tour with them. But I ran for a whole year, then I went out, but that's another. But look, we did the thing. Niggas went to dropping in the club, so niggas doing all like that. We going back to the car, hyperventilating. So we get back on the bus. We go to South Carolina. Everybody done shook back. Now that night there, we gave more pills. So we get there, we popping. So, boo, we all on there now. So we popping, but niggas might be like, shit, throw another one back. So nigga throw another one back, but the whole time I'm throwing them back. He taking his pills, throwing them behind his head, and then take the pills and put them in and put them in his sock.
He had to play smart. Fuck all that. Y'all rolling.
I ended up popping like 23 pills that night, and the next day, I almost died. So they shook me back, got me some charcoal pills and shit. Like I was really out of there. Like
that's one thing about niggas. Y'all know how to shake each other back.
Niggas shook me back. I ain't gonna lie. Duke, shout out to Big Duke, man. I ain't lying, nigga. Duke grabbed me, took me out there. Come on, bitch, you can't die. You ain't gonna die. Took me downstairs. I'm soaking wet in my basketball shorts and jumped in the shower, drunk milk, did all kind of shit. When I woke up, I was in front of the van at the radio station. I had to shook back. Everybody looking at me, just shaking their head.
Boy, you was out of there.
Fuck y'all. But that's like one of the craziest stories I ever had on the road with Trill.
Yeah, that sounds like a wonderful experience.
That's a wild pill story, brother.
Definitely, I retired. Well, I almost died again after that, but I stopped after that. I don't take no pills no more.
Yeah, I feel you.
They don't make them the same. So
shit, no.
They put all kind of crazy shit in this shit now. So I see you shining and blinging on your wrists and your neck and your ears. You want to talk about where you get your jewelry from?
Shit, I'm with the.
Cause I see it's a different kind of. It's not no regular gold.
Oh no, it's rose gold.
Yeah, I love rose gold.
Yeah, I like it too.
It looks nice.
Thank you. I got the.
Oh yeah, in the ring.
I got
Show the ring off.
I got the ring from Johnny. Dang. I got this bracelet from them too.
Okay.
And then I got my chain done by Golden Sun. By
Pyrex Baby. I like that.
What my boy name is over there? In Detroit. What his name is? Gary at Golden Sun. My baby mama put me on him. And said, you know, everybody fucking with him now. You know, I've been over there, so I'm locked in with them. I got some shit on the way though. I had got this shit before I went to jail and never got to do my thing. So
man, so
we got some new shit on the way though.
All that traveling and popping pills and doing all smoking and all that shit, dog. I know y'all be getting the munchies and shit and being in different places. I know they got different shit in different places. So like what's some like exclusive shit that like you didn't have when you was loaded, something like you was high, you done ran in the store and ran into some shit that's not like some shit that's down here. Cause I know that like anytime I go to the store, other places, they have shit that we don't have out here. Like that's some real shit.
They do, and by me going a lot of places and traveling shit, trying new shit like that shit don't really be working out. So a nigga like try to stick to the same type of shit.
To the basics.
So I go, if I go somewhere out of town and we're gonna be there for a while, it's gonna have to have a kitchen in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So nigga go to Walmart and go do it. Ask all my partners, anybody house I ever go to, I'm gonna go get a flat skillet for the cooked pancakes and shit on. I'm gonna leave all that shit at your house and get everything I need. We gonna cook everything every time. So I like sweets too. So pies and shit
rather
like
cook your munchies,
cook.
okay?
Right. I like to cook. So you eating like pies and cakes and all that
Chef,
different kind of shit.
Yeah, I'm really a real Pyrex
using
man.
that Pyrex, yeah.
Like cakes and shit.
What about the edibles? You fuck with the edibles?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I be pump faking like I be eating them bitches, but I'm scared of them bitches. I ain't lying. Cause I can't control it.
What you mean? So what done happened? Like, cause I mean, I eat edibles all the time, dog, and I'm skinny.
Fuck with 'em.
I'm skinny as fuck. So people be like, "Oh, it depend on your body size, how much you can have." That's a fucking lie. Cause I could eat them bitches like some candy and be straight. So, like, what? You must have had some shit happen with you.
Man, I ate one of them bitches. Like I said, I like sweets. So imagine me eating a brownie with some fucking no homo pause. You know what I'm saying? Some fucking some nuts on that bitch, peanuts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Walnuts and shit on that bitch, and that bitch good. And I'm gonna warm it up. So if I warm that bitch up, eat it with some ice cream or something. I'm gonna be high.
Now that he said, he talking about like the brownies and shit.
He really going
like,
in. I never thought to warm up an edible, bro. Like
I'm talking about like the candies. Like think about that brownies that we had from old girl on them episodes.
Nah, I'm thinking about
Yeah, cause her fucking brownies, man. Son, nigga was driving the Slidell, and I low key forgot that I was driving. Like I was driving, but I wasn't like paying attention. I was somewhere else in my mind.
It was a Tesla.
Real shit. And then nigga, I'm like, oh shit.
Boy, turned into a Tesla. That bitch.
like nigga I wasn't there, but some crazy shit. I was high as a bitch out that fucking brownie. So
they are dangerous.
And you want to ask me why I don't eat them? My neighbor say, look, my neighbor, a white dude, bro. I never forget that nigga named Adam. His girl. When I met him, I thought he was the feds or something. I ain't lying. He like, hey man, and my baby mama like, the neighbors want to meet you.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I came home, dude straight, oh, what you drinking, man? I'm drinking my shit. He want to drink it, so he fucked me up. And then he's looking at my music. He was like, man, you're going to be really good, really shits, man. You're really good. So he went to come into my house when I'm having get-togethers and shit. It was cool. So one day he texted me and Get Out had just came out. He say, you want to go kayaking and you want to eat mushrooms? You want to eat mushrooms and go kayaking? I say.
You ever fuck with the shrooms before?
Yeah.
Oh,
no. The only person I know eat mushrooms is Mario.
That was funny.
Hey, look, everybody's starting to say, you know what I'm saying?
It's not bad. It's not bad.
So you do shrooms?
I tried it.
But look, you ever smoked a rock before?
No.
Why?
A rock?
Yeah.
Because that's man-made.
So if crack grew, would you smoke?
It's like natural, like.
If crack grew, would you smoke,
bro?
No,
why?
Bro.
But crack.
No, but
I'm trying to get.
No, I ain't trying to crack you.
Like
I'm just telling you. So in your mind, you know one thing. If I smoke crack, I'm gonna end up sucking dick, selling something, or just some fuck. I'm gonna lose everything, right? So just imagine us growing up as like little black hood children. Shit like mushrooms and shit like that, we scared the fuck of that. Like,
I was at first. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Bank shit and shit like that. We'll sell rocks, but won't go do bank fraud, and they get less time for to do that shit. You see what I'm saying? So
the new generation is different though. They be doing their shit.
Like,
they be doing their shit now.
That mushroom shit is not like what they told us it was.
Yeah.
Like,
everything is not as it seems.
So what that bitch do to you? Keep it straight.
Man, I just be more higher.
I'm saying, what's higher? Like
trippy.
Alright, like so one day I had a whole bunch of them little Packwood cigars, the ones that got the little keef on them and shit. I had some of that little weed lean. So like I smoked like 3 or 4 of them bitches. I was drinking a little weed lean, and then I ate the mushrooms. And like I swear to God, like I was there, but like I was on a different dimension. Like I know it sounds crazy.
You was on your way to God, bro.
No,
I'm telling you almost died.
No, man.
Like you didn't have, you almost seen Jesus Sanders, man. I'm telling you, man.
God.
I'm telling you.
Look, I done had a situation where like I like took too many pills and shit, and I like almost
man,
like
you said
you
smoke.
But the mushrooms,
the weed lean, and then you did that. Like that's what I'm telling you. Like you got a very high tolerance. So I couldn't do all that shit you did. Like if I smoke too much weed and be drinking my drink or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get dehydrated and all the other good shit too, and I ain't gonna want to do nothing.
For me, I fuck with I like the mushrooms, dog. Like
I mean, I said one day I'm gonna try that bitch, but this is gonna have to
you gotta be in a.
So you gotta eat a 3-5 with some Doritos.
You really do almost have to for
you
you
to
for you to really for you to really feel
like a burger.
To feel what you're supposed to feel, you gotta eat at least about 2 grams.
Yeah.
Like 2 grams or more for you to really feel it. Like you could eat a gram and
But
you will feel something, but you're not really gonna get the full experience of what it is.
If I take a mushroom, what like?
You might not see nothing. It depends. Look, all
I ain't gonna be thinking about Mario.
The most trippiest shit I had happen was I was watching the Ninja Turtles, and like the nigga jumped out the TV.
I ain't gonna lie, the TV looks
real shit. Like Leonardo jumped out the TV, and like I was like, oh, these motherfucking mushrooms, fire as a. I mean, you know, I got a strong mind. Like I know that the mushroom, like making this shit happen, like it's not real. Shit. So like when he jumped out the TV, I was like, oh, I'm lit. You heard me? I'm going to eat my fucking chips mode. Like.
So you ate chips? What chips? Like you eat chips?
Nah, I just ate them. Like I don't care.
It's nasty.
They nasty.
So that's why they recommend you eat it with something.
So what it tastes like naked?
Like, it just, I don't know. It got its own taste. Like I ain't never ate nothing else that tastes
something
like
that should be blended with something or something. You know.
It's just strong. But I just eat the most. I don't care.
But yeah, so you told Adam no, basically.
Yeah,
from this conversation.
I get out here, just drop. And you telling me about some damn mushrooms and getting in a kayak, that shit just didn't.
Oh yeah, he was trying to take you somewhere.
The kayak shit, that's a bit much. I don't know about that. I'm not about to eat no mushrooms and go out on a kayak. Nigga, you on the water like
camping,
he tripping. I'm not about to do that shit.
Camping.
His tolerance is through the roof.
Man,
he
trying to bring you to see shit. Like the shit he doing, he trying to go hallucinate.
The point when you was talking about how white people be doing that hard shit and we be scared of that shit, like their tolerance is different.
I ain't said that. You trying to make me racist? I ain't said that.
I love y'all by the way.
but shit for real though. But the shit that he was talking about. Like I like mushroom and all that shit. I never did this shit. Like I took Miley one time, and I ain't gonna lie. I took a piece of that bitch one time. I ain't gonna lie to you. Huh? Yeah, that bitch had me feel like Rick James.
It's like the HD drug, huh?
How many days you stayed up?
No, I went to sleep.
Because I heard people stay up on it.
Hey, that shit had me seeing the HD.
What?
That Molly. Like all the colors was popping. Like I was friendly. I ain't friendly.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been around somebody that talk about it. They be talking their ass.
Talk shows, podcasts, live event coverage. TheAntidote.com has a little something for everybody. You don't have time to come out to an event, you don't have time to set up an interview, that's fine. We just ask that you support us on our journey as we support those around us. Simply follow, share, like, subscribe, and you can help us go further in our efforts to bring businesses, artists, entertainers, etc. further on their journey. Tap in with us over at The Antidote. Support who supports you. It's a movement.
So, T, we've been up in here running about all that bullshit and everything. I guess we get into something a little more serious. So, with your music. So, you like a game spitter.
Yeah, most definitely.
If I was trying to tell somebody new to listen to you, like who's somebody like I could give them a comparison to?
Shit, like it's like a old, you know what I'm saying, like on some gated but up tempo shit, you know, mixed like the whole new age, just gated mixed with some new age, you know what I'm saying, like.
Right.
I came up with the G's that got it, and like I like Future and all them niggas like that. But
yeah,
P, Master P, and 8 Ball MJG, all them dudes like that. 3-6, I listen to all that shit, so it's like a gumbo of all the shit I used to like, and you know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Thing, yeah. But I got some. Hold on, I got some shit right here.
Yeah, man. I think you said you had a snippet or something you want.
Yeah, I just went to Miami, man. To give y'all a little snippet or something. I'm finna fuck the club up with this one right here. I'll be real, of course. I'm gonna let y'all hit it again. Got a nice little feature on here. Well, man, I ain't gonna do too much, but y'all get the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard it.
Y'all get the
I like
little
that.
picture. Be real did the beat.
All right. You got some.
I'm fucking with it.
You got some little heat in the top on some shit.
And I got one. Mark my words today. What today?
July 14th,
July the 13th.
13th.
I got a song I'm finna drop. When I drop this bitch, that bitch finna sweep the world. And I'm telling y'all, this July 13th. So when I drop it, give me
Represent.
not even 90 days after that. It's gonna be over when
Represent
I
for our
drop
city.
this bitch.
We've been cutting up lately.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Do your shit then, dog.
Y'all heard it first here.
Real shit.
I got different shit, like struggle shit. I got the shit for the females. I definitely got some. Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
One more
okay.
for you. This bitch here.
Yeah, let me
This bitch
hear
here called
some.
hickeys right here.
Oh, damn.
Like if a nigga put a hickey on your neck, that means you got some good pussy.
Oh.
He's sucking on your neck. That's what that means.
I thought they was just being childish, marking their damn territory.
If he in
doing
it,
the fucking most.
if he in it, and he suck your neck, I'm just keeping the street with you.
I
Like from a
guess.
dude, you know.
Y'all doing too much.
I mean, your cat doing too much.
I can tell by the Mickeys on your neck. They let me know that pussy fine. I ain't never seen we stack that money up.
It's about. I can see somebody twerking ass on here.
But that ain't even the one I'm telling about that ain't the one I'm telling about the ass shaker. That's just one. I'm just letting you know I got everything you really want. And
I like it though.
so when you hear it and send me the video.
Oh shit.
Just send me the video. Fuck with me the right way.
You gonna do a challenge?
Most definitely.
All right. Well, they could follow you at on Instagram, by the way.
On Instagram, the real T2, DAREALT, the double 2.
So, like videos, who be shooting your visuals and shit, dog?
2K Films, 2K Thomas used to be with MH Films.
Mm-hmm.
He started with Sleep and DJ them with MH, and I shot the first video with them, and they ain't left 2K since.
Man, I remember you was telling me that you do like treatments.
Yeah.
Man, so you write all your own treatments for your videos?
Yeah, I do all my treatments, like the costumes from the mask and shit like that. I'm gonna go get all that shit. I just want
so you do the treatments and you do the styling, like
Yeah. I'm gonna do everything. I tell 2K what I'm thinking and the direction I'm trying to go, and then we sit there and listen to the song and I build it how I want it, and then like he gonna what I'm saying, matching, and we just come together good as a bitch, like with that bitch that bring everything to life. So I got a chemistry with him already, just like Be Real. So I feel like if it ain't broke, I'm a firm believer that like if it ain't broke, don't fix the shit. You know what I'm saying? So
that's real. Well, fuck, I know you got a lot of more hot shit that's coming out. You got buku videos out now.
I got an artist too. He just came home, man. I met him in jail.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
He ain't no jail rapper though. I swear to God, he ain't. And that nigga the Black Drake. His name L.A.
Oh, he really dark skinned.
Yeah, he the Black Drake.
Okay.
He the sickest, and he next. Like I'm gonna drop my shit and do my thing. I'm gonna fall back like God and Ross and just drop whenever I get ready. But I'm finna. I got some little motherfuckers out here that's really, and I'm gonna. It's time to put it on the right way with it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, what that is?
This that gravity bong, you heard me?
It look like rocks and shit supposed to build up.
Man, hey.
That's that bitch Wiz be on right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
This bitch pressure right here, you heard
You
me?
crazy.
I'm about to put you on game with something. I'm gonna get this bitch ready.
You fucking with it?
Yeah, you gonna do it first though?
Oh, ladies first.
Oh fuck! I knew you was gonna say that.
Gentlemen. Let me put this shit out.
Man, you can keep smoking. Y'all talk. Y'all
No.
ready while I set this up?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I don't know. It always gets like this when it comes out.
What this is?
What you about to put in there? What's that?
This that pre-bubble.
Pre-bubble.
And you don't need that much, right?
You only need like about a
That's the
0.3.
crazy part about it.
You can hit that bit about 5 times.
Just try anything.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
So I'm just doing this. This don't even look safe.
It's very safe. It's gonna be like real smooth. It's gonna be the smoothest hit.
That's how. Listen, in jail, every nigga that I talked to that's in there that was on a hard drug, guess how they got on it?
How?
A girl.
Oh shit! You're not gonna do that
no,
to
no,
us
I'm
women.
just telling you. No, I'm just saying.
We are
the
not
way
the
you just told
gateway
me,
for y'all to go.
the way you just
do
told
all
me
this.
it's gonna be smooth. Like you persuaded me. Now I want to do it.
Yeah, cause it's fun.
So now I'm gonna smoke a rock, and now y'all can tell everybody she made me do it. Fuck no.
Okay. Oh, you got the torch today.
Man, I'll take the first one because she gonna die.
Oh man, yeah, that one. No, it's gonna be pressure every time because you got the torch.
Yep.
Oh.
But man, this shit easy.
I'm bro.
It's just gonna come out to you. You should.
That's it. A quick little one too.
Your turn.
Mine? Okay, I could just take the rest of that, huh?
You gotta get your own.
It's not enough.
No.
You don't want to put no fresh shit up there?
Man, like that's what I'm saying. You don't even. That
You
I'm
ain't
trying to make sure my girl get right.
Oh,
that
you
one
ain't
little
shit.
bit, like you gonna be straight.
You ain't shit.
There we go.
That's hard.
She ain't gonna finish it.
Shit, me neither.
Hella high.
You ready?
Yeah.
See, I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna say nothing. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'll leave it alone, but you better not waste that. You waste all the smoke, man.
That was like the first time I really got like really,
Yeah,
cause they
real
be
one.
sparing me. I guess not this episode. I feel like his was strong. Yeah.
Yeah. You fucking.
Where's you chilling and shit?
Ooh. That bit up pressure. I ain't lying, cuz.
You see why I said I won't smoke with Webby? Like you see how I hit my shit, huh? So I'm like, look, set it up.
Man, you better get you about 3 of them bitches, stick them together.
Oh fuck.
And you go fuck with Webby. Tell you that now.
But shit, Chad, you fucking with that, son?
It's cute, but I ain't.
So you wouldn't tell nobody to.
I mean, yeah, it's I have it. I get all the party shit.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's a hookah too. Like you could take this off and they
Hookah
got
for
like
girls,
a hose. Yeah, they got like a hose you could put on it and like a little thing where you could put the tobacco in it and shit and you could smoke.
I see any one of my homeboys in the club doing hookah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna do a voiceover. You gonna stop? I think hookah
for women,
for
it
females.
is.
We
It
smoke
is.
weed and shit. Hookah,
It
that
is.
shit's been a
Now
club.
that y'all mention it, I do see a couple of people, men do it, but
Not
a
really.
lot.
It's mainly like I done been in there. Like, look, I'm not about to smoke that shit. I can't fuck with it. That
I
shit
don't
would give
like
me a
it.
headache.
I used to do it when I was younger, but it hurt.
But shit, so fuck. T, tell everybody where they can follow you at again now, and where they can find all your music and everything.
Well, you could go. I got my website, PyrexBaby.com. PyrexBaby.com. I got merch on there. You can go all my videos on there. All the music gonna have everything. Really, just the real T2. Probably just for the start doing just T2 the Pyrex Baby or Pyrex Baby T2 or something. Just
T2
so
the Pyrex Baby.
yeah, to separate my shit, cause you know what I'm saying.
That shit sound it's catchy that way.
I like that name.
T2
I
the
start
Pyrex
putting it
Baby.
like that so everybody could go fuck with it like that. But yeah,
Right. Yeah, and it help you stand out from if anybody else just call this LT2.
yeah.
Right.
But shit, so make sure y'all follow that boy and check out all his new music. And check out all those videos, cause he got
over
buku content for you to like peep already. Like so, it ain't like he just got some shit on the way. He got a lot of fire shit out already. That
I ain't been doing this shit that long. This finna be my 3rd tape.
Yeah.
This bitch right here. I'm finna make some real noise with this bitch right here. I got no probation, parole hoes, no nothing going on. So
all right,
we all the way ready now.
Right. So if y'all ain't caught on to him before, you're probably about to catch on to my son now. But it's
if you want some fire ass beats,
yeah,
holla at Be Real. It's by Be Real 225.
Real shit.
Tell him I sent you. And if you want your credit, then holla at my boy Teddy, whatever it is.
Real shit, dog. It's been a pleasure having you on the show.
Already.
You heard me? And fuck, we hella high, so you hella high?
Yeah, I'm straight.
No, are you hella high?
Yeah, I'm most definitely hella high. Especially if I need to get on you, order one of them.
Shit, we could talk.
All right, bet.
All right.
Shit.
See y'all next time.